Hello, everybody. This is Tim Troutman here with the National Weather Service in Riverton. Today, we're going to discuss the winter storm that will be moving into the region by tonight. There is a winter storm watch that is in effect for the eastern range of the Wind River Mountains and the Lander foothills, including Lander, from late tonight through Thursday afternoon. As you can see from the first graphic, the expected snow from tonight through Wednesday afternoon at least into the Lander area, you could be looking at some amounts of at least 4 to 6 inches, with some areas into the Lander foothills approaching 8 inches. Riverton area 1 to 2, Du Bois 2 to 3, Jeffrey City 1 to 2 inches in the area there. In the southern parts of the area, from Kimmerer down to Rock Springs, Green River, and throughout the rest of Sweetwater County, snowfall amounts ranging from 1 to 3 inches. So the snow looks to begin in the south tonight. It's going to spread northward. The winter storm watch begins, and we are expecting the snow to really take shape in the Lander area after 11 p.m. Du Bois and Riverton around midnight, and that's going to continue as we move into Wednesday and through the afternoon. There are a lot of uncertainties with the amounts due to the warm surface temperatures and the higher sun angles that we have right now in April. So impacts could be varied across the area in a micro scale type of way. And the winds could increase the impacts in the south across the wind corridor across especially Sweetwater County. So continuing with the event as it moves through the area between Wednesday night through Thursday night, you can see there in the Lander area an additional 6 to 8 inches is possible, and Du Bois an additional 2 to 3 inches, Riverton 4 to 6, Jeffrey City 4 to 6 inches, and generally speaking up into the Buffalo, KC, Worland, Thermopolis areas a good 3 to 6 inches, in some areas 4 to 6 inches, Casper 2 to 3 inches through this time period. So within the winter storm watch area, that includes the eastern range of the Wind River Mountains and the Lander foothills. In the Lander foothills, storm totals could be 8 to 12 inches by the time the event is wrapping up by early Friday, and 10 to 18 inches on the east slopes of the Wind River Mountains. Northeast winds could gust as high as 35 miles an hour from Red Canyon to South Pass in Fremont County. We are also, along with the snow, looking at near record low high temperatures for Wednesday and again on Thursday, with temperatures across a good portion of the area ranging from the low to mid 30s across Park and down into Fremont County, and then maybe like 35 to 40 range through the rest of the area. And that will continue also with the snow on Thursday. So this heavy wet snow is going to be the main factor as we move through the Thursday and into the early Friday time period before the snow begins to taper off across the region. So we are looking at slushy conditions across the area, and definitely in the higher elevations where temperatures are cooler. Could be definitely some really slick and hazardous driving conditions across the region. So, the important thing about winter storm safety tips would be make sure that you share your travel plans with friends and family. In our winter forecast is there's still some uncertainty to our forecast. We are looking at probability wise greater than 70% probability at this time for the event to take shape. But winter forecasts can change frequently, and before you venture out, check that latest forecast. However way you get your weather information, visit our website at weather.gov/Riverton. If you have a weather radio, check out the latest forecast. Utilize your local media also in social media. Check your road conditions. You can at wyoroad.info on their website, or you can dial 511. It's important to drive slower and give emergency vehicles and snowplows plenty of room if you're moving into an area there and getting on the road. Have an emergency supply kit if you have to do any traveling, and that includes a cell charger, flashlight, sand and cat litter in case you get stuck. Definitely bring along some water and snacks, a shovel, blankets if you have room, a jump starter. Make sure you have a tank full of gas if you have to make any travel arrangements, and a first aid kit. If you have to be outside or for any extended length of period of time, allow for 2 to 3 layers of lightweight and warm clothing. It's important to cover up your extremities, which would be your ears, your hands, as they're susceptible to frostbite, and stay out of the wind as much as possible. Again, a winter storm watch at this point means that the risk of hazardous winter weather is possible in the near future. And for a winter storm watch in the mountains, we would be expecting possibility of 12 plus inches of snow in the lower elevations, possible 6 plus inches of snow. So again, visit our website at weather.gov/Riverton. If you have any specific questions, you can always call our office at 1-800-211-1448. Everyone keep a close watch to the weather from this evening through Friday, and take care and be careful. Thank you.